trong lá này bao chân nắp bên trên này
còn thon chân bê
mưa là vươn nè
Việt Nam tôi sai sao bây giờ lấy đá sai kém sai xong
ta lắm
biết chốt lại
chốt lấy không đưa đâu cho đỡ nè
quay cái mà ngay món hết sao
thôi là muốn được
nhang mau mà ba nên châu cái vay gọi là châu tức hai đặt thì vẽ sai tay nhau nhé sai tay tới nhau châu sai tay nhau bây giờ lắm cho Hollywood bôn quá đấy là một đi anh đi anh đừng làm cho nó cuốn nó gọi chị máu vừa khơi với luôn nghiệm vừa hẳn rồi nó cái chị metro mà nó như là
chị metro mà
trả lời cái con đó lon stop mình máu rồi cho chồng đây bàn từ từ cần cái nó ăn châu rồi ô sao được nó bây giờ gặp chị làm cái đặc trưng cái làm được không
bên làm cái đặc hả?
Dạ, cái bên làm cái đặc biệt hồ nước trong nó làm cái đặc lại ra cái chuyện ngày gì đây là băng đôi ta
không có được
lưới nhau mày băng anh màu là má má
chăm sọ châu đầu
đi băng đi đi đây băng đấy đi chụp đấy này Việt Nam má nữa ngoài mau mà pin đó đấy chuyện này ra
นี่ก็จำนวนรถยนต์เราห้องถึงรู้ได้เราในกรุงเรียบจำเงินเรียบจำในบ้านจริงเราห้องถึงtrời rồi lại nhiều mà Hollywood như là anh chị đọc cho từ bắt cho Hollywood món chưa món chua của từ bắt cho Hollywood Studio và món chua đó là to mình đó là em cần chọn cho ở đây mau giờ khai giờ mùi nông bãi gì ta đường khai không ai chơi chết mà Còn những đa lươn đấy. Đa trăm mưa mà ông đa mưa ông. Lấy được món tôi chơi nuôi thế này.
Jump on it. Jump on it. It's your tram. It's your tram.
Đây là anh chị làm tao có nên đâu mình ôm còn đây tao khỏi đi nhóm chi mục tao khỏi đi nhóm chi mục thoát ơi.
You're about to go behind the scenes of one of the biggest and busiest movie studios in the world.
But before you head off on your Hollywood adventure, let's bring you up to speed on what's been filming on the Universal lot.
Thanks a lot, Billy and Nancy. Regularly again! Oh, I'm just kidding, folks. Don't worry. We'll be bringing back safe and sound. And speaking of safety, small children should be seated towards the center of the row, away from the outside gates, and we are equipped with automated defibrillators. This movie, keeping your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, including loud noises, fire effects, sudden tram movements, and the possibility of getting wet. Since we do use water effects, be sure to keep those cameras protected. And now as we leave the theme park world behind, we're heading deep into the heart of the studio.
Okay, fine. You're saying to Hollywood? I say no. Because if other studios can have a lion or a mouse or something, what is wrong with an...
Alright, that was really close, you guys. Looks like car 1's made it out. Car 2, car 3, car 4! I was pulling for you guys. You guys were pretty close though. How about car 5? There's no car 5 and there's no Dances with Wolves 2. We're just giving you a little experience of these special effects that we have here on our back lot. So if you look back, that's the only bridge that puts itself back together. There it goes. We've used that bridge on TV shows like The $6 Million Man, Quantum Leap, and Bionic Woman. In fact, let's see this bridge in action. Sit down and have fun! Hope you guys are having fun so far. We can see a few of them right now. The first one there is the Duesenberg from The Mummy Returns. We have our smallest picture car here from The Little Rascals. And the Deathmobile here from Animal House. That was built for the 25th anniversary DVD release. And some of my favorite comedians are the Marx Brothers, which we have a car from some of the Marx Brothers movies. Now speaking of comedians, let's see a few comedians Universal Studios has brought you over the years.
The new phone book's here! The new phone book's here! enjoy that?
Đi xong rồi đã
Like
xong.
which song?
I don't know why everybody trying to lose weight in the first place. Talking about lose weight, get healthy, get in shape. Get everybody looking all anorexic, talking about that's healthy. I know what healthy is.
Best man is in that house.
Excuse me, missus, I've lost a shoe, like this one, it's like this.
They are from Blues Brothers. Now some of these cars are fast, some are furious, but the only ones that are both are from our Fast and Furious franchise. Which brings us to a special treat we've got prepared for you guys. We're going to give you a behind-the-scenes demonstration on how we filmed some of those big action special effects stage 55, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. The art department has been very busy here, dressing the set to look Tokyo style, and preparing our picture cars here with motion control robotics, which will be combined with CGI, computer-generated imagery. So imagine, if you will, that the scene is a helicopter has chased these two cars into this alley, and then we'll see how they film it. Take it away.
Clear on the set. Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
How about a round of applause, everybody, for Carnage and Karma? Boys, take a bow. You got any other moves for us, guys? Feel free to dance along. Not too shabby, guys. Computer-controlled robotics like Carnage and Karma can repeat the same difficult moves over and over again, take very precise direction, never need their makeup touched up. Jurassic Park films. This mobile lab unit here on your left was used in Lost World Jurassic Park. Now, one of my favorite parts about the Jurassic Park movies is that it brings dinosaurs back to life. Now I can wonder what it would be like if dinosaurs were still around today. You know what I mean? Oh! Looks like they are alive and well and not extinct here in the Universal Backlot. They sneakily escaped the set like some of these other set pieces of props. Don't worry, guys, they just have to little clip so they get to right out. Not a problem. Well, weather played an important role in our Jurassic Park movies, as it does in any film, but it sometimes can be very tricky to create. Like in those Jurassic Park movies, all the mist and... But you know what, why am I talking to you about the weather when I have access to America's favorite weatherman? It's the Today Show's Al Roker.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool with a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island.
System we have. It's just pipes set at a high location. When we shoot water up through it, it falls down to the earth and looks just like rain. Okay guys, we get it. You can cut the rain now. Alright, well, anyways, this is the old Mexico part of our backlot, where we filmed one of my favorite movies, The Three Amigos, with Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase, as well as a few other movies like Nacho Libre and Big Fat Liar. Huh, this rain is not letting up. I'm not sure what... Oh, looks like Al was right. There's a real flash flood. Everybody take cover! Woo! Woo! Looks like we survived the flash flood. That one's a close one. Well, that was just created by thousands of gallons of recycled water that sits in a tank on the top of our hill here. And when we release it, it falls down to the tram and looks just like a real flash flood. In fact, let's see this flood in action on the movie Big Fat Liar.
You can't outrun the Wildcat!
This is also a part of our old Mexico. And another Hollywood trick on our backlot, our underwater tank, also coming up here on your left. We've used this in a number of TV shows like Alias and Fear Factor, The Biggest Loser, a movie called Dragnet, as well as a memorable episode of Seinfeld where Kramer took a dip in the East River. Well, that East River was right inside that tank. Here at Universal, we've taken you from the bottom of the ocean, maybe using that tank, to the surface. All right, we're going to have to create some movie magic of our own, but then I'm going to need everybody's help, all right? On the count of 3, I need everyone to shout as loudly as you can. I'm especially counting on you kids here. You guys got good lung power. All right, on cars 1, 2, 3, and 4 to yell, "Part the waters!" Remember, as loudly as you can, because we got to part these waters. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, part the waters! Please let it work. Oh. I hear music. It looks like it's working. Check it out on your screen. It's always better with that dramatic mood music. Well, since we are going below sea level, be sure to pick up any belongings that you might have on the bottom of the tram, as there's a possibility they might get wet. But keep those cameras out and point it towards your left, because we're going to take you right by the miniature that Jackson built for the SS Venture in his movie King Kong. Oh, I see some bubbles over there on your right. Could that be the creature from the Black Lagoon? It might be, because this is what we call Park Lake. There on your right. Used as a number of different bodies of water, including the Black Lagoon for Creature of the Black Lagoon, as well as the entire Mississippi River for our movie musical version of Showboat, and the entire Pacific Ocean for McHale's Navy, which also used miniatures for their battleship sequences. And once you've taken a look, you can see this miniature on your screens in King Kong.